Okay? It's a little movie for you. Sit down, watch the screen, focus on the screen. One right here, one over here. Alright, you sit here and watch. This is a 10-minute movie.
Okay.
At the end of the movie, there's specific instructions for phase 2. You gotta follow us, you gotta be paying attention. Okay?
Okay.
So, I'm gonna step on out and say, pay attention, focus on this. Watch the movie.
If you were falling, then I would catch you. You need a light, I'd find a match.
Our first visitors was my grandmother that raised me, Jane, and my brother. And seeing them hold her was just a blessing.
Take me the way I am.
Her Uncle Tommy called to let us know that she was born, and what a blessing that was to get that phone call that day and know that both Mama and baby Sarah were both doing well and that they're now in our lives.
I'll make it better, 'cause I love the way you call me baby, and you take me
It
the
was
way I
started out as capturing my heart completely, and she's been a joy ever since.
I just could not be more proud of the woman she has grown into.
I describe her as a beautiful girl and someone with great work ethic.
patches to all you tear, 'cause I love you more than I could ever promise, and you take me the way I am. You take me.
I'm so proud of how she has become a completely mature adult at so much younger than almost anybody else.
We felt like that she was our first and only grandchild. And to this day, we still feel that. She's our baby.
Yes.
Even though we don't get to see her that often, we love her very much.
Heart beats fast, colors and promises.
I just hope that she gets successful and she just finds happiness in life, and that she can be content with whatever the Lord brings her.
Fall, but watching you stand alone, all of my doubt suddenly goes away somehow. One step closer.
She's a very sweet individual and loving.
She's like a daughter to us that we never had.
Love her very dear.
I know she's ready for this next chapter of her life, because I know that, she herself has found out who she is in life, and she's ready to take on someone else into that.
Time stands still, beauty in all she is. I will be brave.
When other people that I know meet her, the first thing they tell me, of course, is that she's beautiful. And my response is always that she's as beautiful on the inside as she is on the outside. Because she is.
Me, every breath, every hour has come to this. One step.
So what I wish for Sarah in the future is a godly journey.
I have died every day. waiting for you.
Wherever her path may take her, that she enjoys every minute. She doesn't reflect, constantly on the past or look constantly into the future, that she just embraces the moment that God has given her.
More. And all along,
Sarah, I love you more than you can imagine. I am more proud of you than you can possibly imagine. I cannot even conceive of how you can be any more awesome than you really are. I love you, sweetheart.
I love you for 1,000.
To see her was like, she was like one of our own grandchildren. That's the love that we have for Sarah.
She's beautiful on the outside, but I've learned that she's very beautiful on the inside.
I can understand now more so why Blake, who was such a homeboy, was always in such a hurry to get back toward Troy. There was a treasure there awaiting him. So I guess that's the reason why Blake really liked going back to Troy.
When I first met Sarah, I fell in love with her. But I would say that once you meet Sarah, that you're gonna love Sarah, because she just has that kind of personality that draws people to her. She's just a loving person, and you just want to love her back. That may be why Blake had to go to Troy, is to meet Sarah. Because if he had gone there, we wouldn't have gotten to meet her and have her as part of our life. But we just love Sarah.
You're not only special to Blake, you're special to us, the Huss Stokes family, and we love you.
We really do love Sarah. She's so special to us.
To build a bond with her, it was such an easy thing to do. It's like, as soon as I met her, we just clicked. And from that day forward, Sarah's just kind of been like a sister that I've never had. She has a great talent of piercing ears.
I always prayed that God would send Blake a good girl, and he's done that in Sarah.
I can remember the first time I heard Sarah's name from Blake when he came home from school, and he was telling me about this beautiful girl that he met, and that he didn't think she would ever like him because she was just so beautiful. And I said, Blake, you need to talk to her. And he said, Mama, she'll never like me. She's really, really pretty.
She's a genuine girl. It's like her and Blake complete one another.
Finally get to meet Sarah, and she's just this sweet, sweet girl with a great personality and a kind heart. And she loves people like Blake does, and they just seem to complement one another well.
Wise men say only fools ration on, but I can't help falling in love with you.
Hey Sarah Jane. Based on this video, it's evident the type of person that you are. Hundreds of people could sit here and have the ability to say what a sweet, wholesome, genuine, loving girl that you are, and that you're beautiful not just on the outside but on the inside as well. However, there's only one person who could sit here and say that you've completely transformed their life. I've been able to find who the Lord made especially for me, and I thank Him for sending me to Troy to see you and to find you, so that we could be together.
My hand and take my whole life too, 'cause I can't help falling in love.
You're the person who God made for me, and I never want to live without that and live without you. I always prayed that I would find someone whose heart matched my heart and whose love matched my love. And also prayed that the Lord would send me someone who also loved Him, and that we could grow together in Him and grow together in our relationship and our walk.
My
If anyone has ever wondered if God answers prayers, they don't have to look much further, because God's given me what I've always asked for, and that's you.
Falling in love with you, 'cause I can't help falling